the Pokemon Crabrawler a sore loser? Welcome back to Shelby on Safari, the place where I, a wild animal biologist and Pokemon trainer, love to combine my passions into one. And with the Pokemon Crabrawler throwing punches around in Pokemon Go lately, I wanted to explore this fighting crab Pokemon a bit more and see, are they a sore loser or is there more to meets the eye to this crabby crustacean? So you ready? Join the safari and let's get started. Crabrawler, the boxing Pokemon, first introduced to us in the best region, hands down, in the Pokemon franchise, Alola. Yeah, I'm a little biased. Crabrawler has large pincers that not only pack a punch, but also apparently are tasty. While there's not much meat in them, the Pokedex entries are keen to point out that it is delectable to some taste buds. If Crabrawler lose their pincers, luckily for them, they grow back quickly. But if Crabrawler loses in a Pokemon battle, they will foam at the mouth and faint. Some might say this makes them a sore loser, but I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I'm going to use our real-life Pokemon biology to defend Crabrawler. Hear me out. Crabs can blow bubbles, both when they have high HP, but also when they're about to faint. That's because Crabrawler has gills. Oh yes, just like fish, crabs do in fact have gills as well, and all gills need to be wet to be functioning properly. When a crab is pushing air past its gills on land, because they're wet, the exhaled breath comes out in the form of bubbles. But would you bubbly believe that that is not the coolest thing about crabs breathing? Because I bet Crabrawler would actually breathe through its legs. Oh yeah. Crabs draw in water through small openings near their legs, where it flows over its gills and out through openings by their mouth. And as we've seen, crab gills can still function when they're out of water, when they're on land, as long as the gills are damp. Some scientists think that by blowing bubbles when the crabs are out of the water, crabs are able to increase their breathable surface area with these bubbles until they can find some water to hurry off back into and breathe a bit more normally for crabs. Which makes sense why Crabrawler would probably exhibit this similar behavior in a Pokemon battle when they're about to faint. Blow bubbles to protect themselves, to increase their breathable surface area until they can either get back into the water to recover if they're on their own, or hopefully if they have a trainer, be able to have those bubbles protect them enough just before the trainer recalls them back into their Pokeball. Crabs are incredible real-life Pokemon, and luckily in the Pokemon franchise, we have a few different species. In fact, let me know down in the comments below which crab Pokemon is your favorite. To keep your adventure going, why not check out the rest of my Pokemon animal comparisons by clicking right here. You'll find everything from Vulpix to Goomy, and yes, even Eeveelutions. Go on, click it. I'll see you over there. Thanks so much for watching.